Did you guys have a good week? If you've been outside, you know there are lots of flowers blooming. Of course, in the spring, and you can use your cell phones or your cameras, whatever, to take lots of pictures. There are lots of flower festivals. Have you seen them? Here in Korea, lots of pictures are being taken with lots of loved ones. Have you done it? You gotta do it. Well, I'm gonna take a lot of pictures of our students here. And where are you from?
서울송전 Elementary School!
Happy spring. Let's get the show going. Woohoo!
The 165th challenger of Superkids is Seoul Songjeon Elementary School. Here at Songjeon Elementary, you will find some smart-looking kids in uniform. Their confident voices say it all. They are the boys and girls who belong to the Sea Explorers of Korea, and they are ready to take on anything. Let's take a look at the English class and see what's going on. Talking with native speaker teachers and having fun in English. It looks like they are ready for Superkids. Students of Songjeon Elementary are talented in music too. Just listen to the beautiful sounds of the flute. Such marvelous music makes the kids and the teachers happy all day long. Learning is fun at Songjeon Elementary School. All the best on Superkids today.
Okay, everybody, you are happy because you're all starting at point zero. Everybody's equal. Everybody's on equal footing and has an opportunity to move on, but only 10 will move on after a series of questions. Different topics, could be math, could be anything. We shall see. We shall see what Tommy gives us. Hi, Tommy.
Hey there, Isaac. Yes, spring is in the air, and unfortunately, it is the last week of April. But you know what's good? I heard that some of you might be going on picnics. I loved picnics when I was in elementary school. You know, I always had trouble getting up in the morning, but when it was picnic day, I would get up super early and sometimes help my mom make kimbap. Oh, the memories. I love the kimbap that my mom made for me. And this is getting me hungry. But anyways, I know you want to hear the questions, so here's what the first question is about. It's about Greek mythology. Do any of you like Greek mythology? I used to love reading Greek mythology, and my favorite god is the god of love, Venus, or you know how some people say Aphrodite. Okay, well, listen carefully to the first question. In Greek mythology, there is a king named Midas who gets a very special gift from Dionysus. Whatever he touches with his hand turns into this. However, he tragically turns his daughter into this by accident. What is this?
What is this? Write it down. I will give you 5 seconds, and I want you to raise your boards. Write your answers. Hide your answers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise your boards. Keep them up. And the answer is gold. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
That was kind of a really sad story. I wish I had the ability to change things into gold. You know, if I was in that situation, I would ask for one hand to do other stuff and one hand to use to change things into gold. Kind of smart, huh? Anyways, here's the second question. This has a unique aroma and taste and is used for cooking and is also used as medicine. It looks like an umbrella, and colorful ones are said to contain poison. In China, people used to think that it gave people long life. What is this called?
Write your answer, hide it. I will read the question again. This has a very unique smell and taste, often used for cooking and for medicine. Looks like an umbrella. Sometimes colorful ones have poison, or so people say. In China, people used to think it gave people long life. What is this stuff? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please raise your boards. Raise it high. Up, 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 up. Raise it up, raise it up. And the answer is? Bathroom. Ah, just kidding, mushroom, yeah. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Did you know that in the old days, the Romans and the Greeks, they loved mushrooms, and they called it the food of the gods. Oh, I know, I just love mushrooms. They taste great, and they smell great, and they're really good for your body. No wonder why everyone loves it. Okay, now this next question is about geography. Hopefully, you know a lot about geography, okay? Now listen carefully. Greenland is the largest island in the world, and the Amazon is the largest river in the world. Then what is the tallest mountain in the world?
The tallest mountain in the world is? Write it down, hide your answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise your boards, please. Raise them high. And the answer is Mount Everest. Everest, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, please.
That's right, Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the whole world. Do you know how tall it is exactly? It's around 8,848 meters. That's really tall, and it's a lot of numbers. But the next question has a lot of numbers, and I don't want you to get confused, so while I'm reading this next question, I want you to take down some notes, okay? Now listen carefully. Isaac and Tammy are picking apples. If Isaac can pick 120 apples in 1 hour, and Tammy can pick 135 apples in 1 hour, then how many more apples would Tammy have picked more than Isaac in 3 hours?
Did you catch that? Isaac and Tommy are picking apples. Isaac can pick 120 apples in an hour. Tommy can pick 135 apples in an hour. More than me, what? Anyway, so how many more apples would Tommy have picked more than me in 3 hours? Write your answer, hide it, turn your board over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise them up, raise them up, raise them up. And the answer is 45.
Yes, I did pick more apples than Isaac did. Anyways, this is the last question, and now we'll finally find out who will go on to the next round, okay? So, hope you do your best, wish you all the best of luck, and listen carefully. Marathon is a sport that originated from the battle between Athens and Persia that took place in the plains called Marathon in 490 BC. So marathons are banned in this country that used to be called Persia. What is the name of this country that has Tehran as its capital?
What is the name of this country that has Tehran as its capital? That's the key. Please raise your boards in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 second. Up. They all go up. Raise them. Raise them. The answer is Iran. Amazing job, guys. We do have our 10 that are going to move on. Well-balanced group, 10 ladies and 10 gentlemen. Wait a second, it's 5 ladies and 5 gentlemen, totaling 10. Excellent job, like I said. And we want to thank our lady Tommy for helping us out. Thanks.
You're welcome, Isaac, and congratulations to the 5 ladies and the 5 gents. I wish you the best of luck for the rest of the game. Oh, but wait, I'll see you in the next round, okay? With a whole bunch of surprises. So I'll see you soon.
We're looking forward to that. All right, if you guys are ready, let's move on. In this round, we will continue with the variety of questions, but we'll focus on one place. Yes, one place, the culture, the people, and more. And I'm curious where we're going to go. Check it out.
As the third largest country in Europe, France shares its borders with many countries. So it has had many turbulent events, including wars and revolutions. It has various land types and climates, but more than that, it has become famous for art, fashion, music, and culture. With such interesting history and culture, France is the romantic hotspot of Europe. Let's find out more about France.
And we're going to find out how much they know about France. Yes, the 10 students on stage. But before that, before we get to the questions, I want to get to Tommy. That's an amazing dress.
Bonjour, monsieur. Hello there, Isaac. Well, you know, up till now, I've been wearing costumes, traditional dresses from countries in Asia. But today is about France, so I thought I might try something really different. This is a beautiful dress where most French women wear. Pretty neat, huh?
That is pretty awesome. Maybe we can dance later. We can go to the ball. Now, let's go to the first question.
The French Revolution started on July 14, 1789. The people became angry with the king and the aristocrats, so they attacked this prison. What is the name of the prison?
Famous prison. Back when the French Revolution started, people were angry. They stormed this prison. They attacked this prison. Famous name. Was that number 34?
Bastille.
Yeah, great job. Very good. The name of that prison, Bastille. The name of the prison, not a person's name, but a prison's name. And you have It looks like a dragonfly on her head. Very good job. So, if you get 2 right, you move on. That's the way it works. You have 10 people here, 5 can move on. Once you get your headband, you get 1 more right, you're moving on. Let's move on to the next question.
What has something to do with the following words? Dictionary. Emperor. Waterloo.
Yes, number 14. And your answer is?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yes, very good. Good job. And you're an official Ladybug Club member of the Ladybugs. Yes, Napoleon Bonaparte, those hints added up to Napoleon. You didn't need the 4th one. Sometimes these questions will have those hints. Add them up, connect to the right answer. Sometimes you'll have to see more and hear more. Here is the next question.
The 3 colors of the French national flag are blue, white, and red. White stands for equality and red stands for brotherhood. Then what does the color blue?
14 again. Let's see, she's the first one to move on.
If you get this one right, you're going to be the first one to go to the next round, okay? So are you sure about your answer? All right.
Freedom.
Freedom!
Good job. Go ahead, go.
Freedom is right. Freedom is right. Now, if I know Dami, who usually brings something with her to the studio, several things, I have a feeling we're going to get a history lesson and maybe a little explanation on the flag.
Well, that's right. Right now I'm holding the flag of France, okay? And as you see, it has 3 colors, as we would call tricolor. This actually had a lot of influence on other countries such as Italy, Romania, you know? Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool. You didn't just bring one flag with you. Come on, I know you better than that.
Well, today I did only bring, the flag of France, but I can explain to you more about tricolor and how the flag of France came to be, okay?
Okay.
So listen up. All right, well, about the tricolor. So early in the French Revolution, the 3-color flag was used actually as a curtain. So in 1789, the tricolor was made with the white, which represented the symbol of the king, and then blue and red, which also was an emblem for Paris. And that's how, in 1794, the government of France admitted to use the tricolor as the official colors for the flag of France.
Wow, a mini history lesson. Thank you very much. Always prepared. Now, let's go to the next question that we prepared.
Edith Piaf and Yves Montand are famous singers of this type of music. It is a type of French popular music, and the song lyrics are considered to be important. What do you call this type of music?
Okay, number 27.
Waltz.
One more time, please. No, that's not it. Number 19, hang on a second.
Opera. Opera.
Going to 17 now.
Minuet.
Okay, 15's gonna give it a try.
Chorus.
Three seconds, and I'll give you another hint. Those who tried 27, 19, 17, 15, hold your horses. 3 seconds for those who didn't try. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, we're looking for a type of music that's special to France. Is it hip hop? Is it trot? What is it? Some special music that these people are famous for. Edith Piaf. Edith Piaf. I definitely can't imitate Edith Piaf. And also Yves Montand, famous for this type of singing. What is this type of song, this type of music? Do you know? Very soothing. Begins with the letter C. 5 seconds. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is chanson. Chanson. spelled C-H-A-N-S-O-N. Chanson. Very, very famous, beautiful stuff. Probably haven't heard it at home that much. Maybe that's why you didn't know. But hopefully you know the next question. It looks like Dami's prepared something again. Dami, what have you got for us?
Well, you know, for the next question, I know that France is very popular for their very famous structures. So, you know, I just brought a little video to watch. So why don't we all look at it together?
Chateau De Chambord is a masterpiece of medieval architecture. Francois I paid the most attention to had its design based on Constantinople. The double spiral staircase, which is said to be designed by Leonardo da Vinci, is unique. Chateau de Chambord was designated as a World Cultural Heritage by UNESCO in 1981. Cathédrale Notre-Dame de Paris is a fine example of Gothic architecture and has seen many famous historical events such as the coronation of Napoleon. The 9.6-meter tall stained glass rose window is just one of the things that makes a Notre Dame famous. Considered the finest example of 12th century Gothic architecture, it continues to be admired by tourists from all over the world.
So, our brains have been stimulated, the creative juices are flowing, seen some beautiful stuff from France. Now, let's go to our question.
It has become a symbol of the French royal court. It has many highly decorated rooms, such as Hall of Mirrors, Chamber of Louis XIV.
Yes, number 18.
Versailles Palace.
Yes, Palace of Versailles. I've actually been there. It's amazing. There are a lot of mirrors in that place, and outside, beautiful gardens, spectacular. The Palace of Versailles. Okay, let's go to our next spectacular question.
This is a type of French bread that is shaped like a long stick.
Oh, a lot of people pressing down. 25 first.
Forget.
Baguette. Baguette is right. It's long, it's delicious. It actually tastes good with other stuff. And well, I smell something. I have a large nose, and I can detect something delicious in the room. Hang on a second. What's going on?
Oh my goodness, Isaac, you have a very, very sensitive nose. How could you smell that all the way from over there? Well, right now with me, I have breads from France. Right here, this long stick is the baguette. And this is the madeleine. As you can see, it's shaped like a seashell. And then, here's tarts right here, to the left and the right. And these are macaroons.
Well, anyway, they look delicious. Hopefully they taste delicious. Maybe we could have a little snack after our ballroom dance later. Let's now go to the next question.
What comes to mind when you hear the following words? Glass.
Wow. One hint.
Wine.
Unbelievable. That's pretty impressive. Usually we have, we always have 4 hints, but just one hint, you made the connection. That's amazing association. Glass, we had vintage, we had Bordeaux, and grapes prepared. Glass was enough, you got it. The second spot filled, 3 to go. Now, before you get the next question, before you press the buzzer down, check out this video and then answer it.
Hi everyone, hello Superkids, how are you doing? Well, I'm doing just really great because I am here at the Seoul Art Center and look at behind me, those beautiful flowers. Well, today we are going to talk about one country which is one of my country, is France. And I am now actually in Korea, but I am half French, half Korean. This is why I'm going to ask you one question about France today. So Super Kids, as I told you, we are now at the Seoul Art Center, which is a great artistic place in South Korea. Now, in Paris, you also have lots of this kind of great places. Now, my question is, you have in this museum tons of artworks. If you want to visit this whole museum, it will take you about 4 months. Now tell me, do you know the name of this museum located in Paris?
Just a few sentences was enough for 17.
Museum.
One more time.
River Museum.
The Louvre. A lot of art there, a lot of art. It's tough to see it all unless you have a lot of time. Very good job. Okay, so if you guys are ready, let's go to the next question.
What comes to mind when you hear the following words? Louvre. Enigmatic smile.
Number 19.
The Mona Lisa.
Yeah. Enigmatic smile, what do you think? Same? Mona Isaac? No, doesn't work. Can you do it, Dami? Can I see your Mona Lisa imitation?
Isaac, I thought you had a keen nose, but you also have keen eyes. Yes, right now. Okay, can you please show us? Ta-da! What do you think it is, Isaac?
Looks like my blankie when I was a child.
Well, it's not exactly a blanket. It's a tapestry.
Ah.
See, this large piece of heavy cloth with a picture sewn onto it using colored threads is put on a wall. This tapestry that I'm showing you right now is actually almost 100 years old. It was really hard for me to get.
100 years? Shouldn't that be in a frame or something? That's something that belongs in a museum.
Yes, but I especially brought it just so that the kids at Superkids could see it, and we could see it. You see, in the former days, back in France, they didn't have heating systems. So what they did was people hung these tapestries on the wall to shut out the wind so that the wind wouldn't come into the house.
Not just functional, but beautiful, amazing stuff. Obviously, a lot of art in France, a lot of skill, and we must get to the next question.
Of the following, which country does not border France?
Number 34.
Italy.
Is that right? 17. Next, press it down.
Spain.
Number 19.
Greece.
He says Greece. Moving on. Very good. That's right. It does not border France. So you are filling our third spot, 2 guys and a girl. Let's see who's next.
Louis XVI married this lady.
Marie Antoinette.
Wow, great speed. Coming into this round, we had 5 ladies and 5 gentlemen. Right now, very amazing balance. 2 gentlemen, 2 ladies. Will it be a guy or a girl filling that final spot? Let's go to the next question.
Victor Hugo wrote this novel in 1862.
17.
Okay, if you get this one right, you're gonna be the last contestant to go on to the next round. So are you sure about your answer? Okay.
Les Miserables.
Good job.
Les Miserables, yes. Jean Valjean, the main character. Great musical. Thank you very much, Tommy. That was really amazing. I loved all those things you brought to the studio. And hopefully we can eat some of that bread. You still have it left, right?
Sorry, Isaac, but the bread's all for me. So too bad. No, I'm just kidding. I'll share with you. I am learning so much about different countries, and I'm really curious which country I'll go next.
We're all very curious, but right now we have a mission. We're going to move on with these 5 great players, and hopefully everybody else will stay tuned and stay here. Let's go. Okay. It's time for our quiz within the quiz. We have categories, we have questions, we have points. 10, 20, and 30-point questions await all you guys. Now you start with 100 points. Did a great job. If you get the wrong answer, deduction of nothing. That's right. You can only add on to what you have. The person with the most amount of points, logically, is the school champion and will have a chance to be a super kid today. Will we find a super kid? We'll find out in the next round. Right now, these 5 are going to compete. Would you like to meet these 5? Check them out. Amazing kids indeed. And let's see our amazing board. As I said, 12 categories. 10-point questions are easier than the 30-point questions. You all have one chance to use. One. Use it wisely. Somewhere there's hidden a bonus question behind one of those categories. If you get it right, regardless of your points, you get the bonus prize. Very big, very awesome. Let's go with an easier category, 10 points, equal.
Look at the relation between the following words. Then, figure out what word should go in the blank. Curry is to India equals nacho is to blank.
All right, number 18.
Mexico.
Mexico. Hayne, do you have a favorite food?
Yes.
What is it?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. So if spaghetti came out, you would choose which country?
Italy.
Italy, probably. Very good. 10 points for you. Let's go to a category, your choice.
20 points. Words.
Words for 20 points. Excellent. Let's listen.
What word commonly fits in all the blanks? Blank tower.
Yes, number 17.
Eiffel.
Is Eiffel the
Eiffel.
right word? So we have more words. Number 17, you have to wait. Here are the other words.
Mine's blank. Remote blank.
18.
Control.
She says control. Does that fit in all the squares? Yes, it does. Yeah. Control tower, mind control, remote control, and speaking of remote control, you want to work on television, right?
Yeah.
What kind of a job would you like?
I would like to be an announcer.
And do a job similar to whom?
Tommy.
Tommy, all right. You're in the lead right now. Another choice.
20-point city.
City, 20 points. It's a bonus question. Yes, a rabbit is out there showing off what the prize is. It's big. It's big. Thank you, Rabbit. Good luck to all of you. Doesn't matter who's in the lead now. It matters who gets this question right. Here's the question.
In the World Figure Skating Championships that took place last year in the USA, Kim Yeona became the first Korean to win the championship. It looks like there is a very good chance that she will also win a medal at the 2010 Winter Olympics, which will be held in this city.
18 again.
London.
Is it London? No. 25.
Vancouver.
He says Vancouver. Yes, indeed. Vancouver. Good job. Big city in Canada, West Coast, very beautiful city, and it should be a very exciting Olympics. All right, so number 25, that's Do-hyun. I heard you want to be a doctor in the future, right?
Yes.
And do you have a hobby?
Yes.
Which is it?
My hobby is going to picnic.
You like picnics?
Yes.
This is the perfect time to do it. And when you
Yes.
go on a picnic, then what do you like to eat the most?
Chicken.
Fantastic. Chicken. Okay. Well, please choose a category.
20-point title.
Title for 20 points. Let's go to it.
This book was first published on April 25th, 1719. Written by Daniel Defoe when he was almost 60, it is the most published and translated book in history except for the Bible.
Number 14.
Huckleberry Finn's Adventure.
I'm sorry?
Huckleberry Finn.
Is
no.
that right?
No.
Nope. 19.
The Wizard of Oz.
No. Do you guys want to hear the rest of the hint? Okay. 1914, you gotta wait. Let everybody else have a chance. Here's the rest of the hint.
However, at first, he had trouble finding a publisher and didn't even get to have his name on the first edition of the book. It is about a sailor who gets stranded on a deserted island.
Number 17.
Gulliver's Travel.
Gulliver's Travels? No. Wait a sec. You had a chance, 14, you gotta wait. Who knows the answer? Who did not have a chance yet? I'll give 3 seconds to those who did not have an opportunity yet, and then you'll come back to life. 3, 2, 1. If you know the answer, press it down. Yes, 14.
Robinson Crusoe.
Is that the right answer? Robinson Crusoe! So, Gio, you like to read, and you want to be a teacher in the future. Do you want to say hi to any teacher watching right now on television?
My class teacher.
Okay.
She teaches us very well, and thanks to her I came on this seat. So thank you.
Excellent. Well, thank you, teacher, and you're doing a great job. Would you like to choose a category?
Magic, 10 points.
10 points, magic. We love this category.
Hello Superkids, and welcome back to the category Magic. You guys ready for some new magic? To be honest, it's really hard to keeping up with high-end and new, fresh magic. But don't be worried, I'm always doing my best. So, ready for some new magic? Here we go. You guys ready for today's quiz? Now here it goes. This word comes from a tree's dried seed from the Mediterranean Sea. It weighs about 200 milligrams. That's why it is so slim. Also, This dried seed is used as standard for jewel. These days, this word is known as a unit for diamond. What is it?
Yes, 18?
Carrot.
She says carrot. Is that correct? Uh-huh. Good. It is not the kind you eat, but the kind you put on your finger. C-A-R-A-T, carrot. Okay, please choose a category.
10 points, global friends.
Global friends for 10 points. Let's travel around the world.
Hello, Superkids. My name is Daniel, and I'm from the USA. Every year, many Americans travel around the country and visit various cities. My question is about a famous place in the USA. This city is known as center of fashion. So many fashion designers and models hold fashion shows here. Some say it's the center of global economy. I'm going to give you a big hint. You can see the Statue of Liberty from here. What is the name of this city?
19.
New York.
One more time, please.
New York.
Yeah! Wow. Juno, amazing. And did you like New York?
Yes.
Cool. I heard in the future you want to be an author, is that right?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite book?
Yes.
Which is?
Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Okay, well, keep up the good work. Choose a category.
10 book.
We're going to knock out book. The man who wants to write books. Let's see who gets us right.
The World Book Day is an annual event on April 23rd organized by UNESCO. Both William Shakespeare and this Spanish writer passed away on April 23rd. He wrote Don Quixote, considered the first modern novel by many. Who was this writer?
Number 19.
Shakespeare.
Is it? No. Anybody else passed away the same day as Shakespeare? They passed away, they died on the same day. Not Shakespeare, somebody else. Give 3 seconds, and then I'll give some more information. 3, 2, and 1. A Spanish writer died on the same day that Shakespeare died. He wrote a famous book called Don Quixote. Don Quixote, the guy who, yes, 17?
Cervantes.
Is that the right answer? Cervantes! Good job, Junghyun. And Junghyun, do you have a hobby?
Yes.
What is it?
Dancing.
Dancing. Pretty amazing. Do you have a favorite dance?
No.
Just dancing in general. Okay, well, dance us to a category, please.
30 music. Music.
Music for 30 points. It's our first 30-point question. If anybody wants to use their chance, press it down before you hear the question. This is the time, anybody? Nobody? 30 points, music.
You are listening to a composition called Peter and the Wolf by the Russian composer Sergei Prokofiev. It is a children's story accompanied by orchestra. In the story, Peter, grandfather, wolf, bird, and duck are each expressed by particular musical instruments. What instrument is used to express the waddling duck?
Number 19.
Clarinet.
She says clarinet. Oh. Number 19. Good ears, though. 3, 2, 1. 25.
Oboe. Oboe.
Yeah. The wolf, bird, and duck, each expressed by a particular instrument. What instrument is used to express the waddling duck? Yes, the oboe. Very good. Okay, so the man who likes picnics, you are presently in the lead. Let's look at the scoreboard for a moment, please. Number 14 has 120. Number 17, 110. 1,840 in second place, 1,910. In the lead by 10 points, number 25 with 150. Everybody is on the board. Everybody has scored. We have 3 30-point questions. Nobody's used their chance. Ladies and gentlemen, it is anybody's game. Let's see what 25 chooses as the next category.
Human body.
Human body. Anybody? 18's going for it. 17, 14. If you guys get it right, it's worth 60. 25 too? 19, okay. Why not? This is it. Whoever gets this right, 60 points, and obviously would be in the lead. Let's go to it.
You will find this in human cells. It protects our skin from UV rays. It also decides the color.
Number 14.
Melanin.
She heard a little bit of the question. She immediately got her buzzer pushed. One more time, your answer?
Melanin.
If she's right, 60 points added to the total. Is that correct? Yes, it is! Woo! Yes, protects our skin from UV rays, decides our skin color. Wow. Gee, with that, boom, you jumped into the lead. It's not over yet. Please choose a category.
Patterns, 30 points.
30 points. Patterns. Here's the pattern question.
Look carefully at the following pattern of numbers. A minus B minus C equals
19.
6.
Is that right? Nope. What could it be? A minus B minus C. We want the number. Number 17.
10.
He says 10. No. Gotta give everybody an opportunity. 17 and 19 have tried. Gotta wait. You had a chance. 14, 18, and 25. 25.
12.
Is it 12? 14 and 18. Opportunity is yours. If you know the answer, 18.
20.
Is it 2020? Yes, it is! Very impressive. Very impressive. So, what do we got? We've got a 20-pointer and a 30-pointer left. The leader, 180 points. Second place, 170. Third place, 150. Lots can happen. 18. What category would you like?
Sky.
Sky for 30 points. Let's go to the sky.
The Supersonic passenger airliner was a joint project of France and England. Its first flight was in 1969 and in 1970. It recorded a speed of Mach 2. Its commercial service started in 1976, but in November of the same year, with only 16 airplanes finished, its production was stopped due to noise and air pollution.
Number 17.
Concorde.
Is that the right answer? Yes, it is! Good job, Dancing King. Well, there's one category left, Super Korea. So it's obvious that's our final category. Good luck to all you. Still a close match. Here is possible final question.
Hello, Superkids. Today I'm going to take you to a place full of fun and happiness. We are going to Everland, where dreams and fantasies come true. Where shall we go? Right now, the flowers are in full bloom at the Flower Festival here. The beautiful flowers and warm spring sunshine really create a beautiful sight. Well, it's now time for the question. In Holland, every year in late March, there is a festival of this flower in Keukenhof Park. It is also known as the Spring of Europe because people say it is officially spring in Europe when flowers start blooming in this park. What is the name of this flower that is also the national flower of Holland?
Number 18.
Tulip.
She says tulip. She is behind by 10 points. This is a 20-point question. If you're right, school champion. If wrong, other people have an opportunity. One more time, what's your answer?
Tulip.
Is that the right answer? Yes, it is! Come from behind. Wow. This is the season for flowers. You did an amazing job, blossomed at the end. Come from behind. And Hayne, who wants to be like Tommy in the future, you are the school champion. Let's go to the final round. It's always exciting when our school champion comes from behind. Very good job. What was the most challenging round for you?
The panic attack.
Panic attack, tough questions, tough competition, but you did it. And you want to compete with others in the future and work here at Arirang? With
Maybe.
Tommy and me maybe sometime?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how this works? You're gonna have 3 letters to choose from. Those are connected to crossword puzzles. You hopefully get a lot of words, hear the hints. If you don't know it, say pass. You get 3 passes, that eats 5 seconds off the clock. Hopefully you get a couple of letters inside the master word. I will then give you 2 hints and 10 seconds, and you have to solve that word. Then you're the super kid. Any questions?
No.
You sure? After this, regardless, you'll have some spaghetti that you love? Okay, here are the 3 letters. H, M, and W.
H.
H, as in Hayin. Okay, good luck.
You do this activity in your free time, such as reading.
Pass.
This person's job is to cut men's hair.
Barber.
This sea creature walks sideways.
Crab.
The child of your aunt or uncle.
Cousin.
A sound that isn't nice to hear.
Noise.
Something that you cannot tell anybody.
Secret.
You can make bread with this white powder.
Flower.
Strawberries, apples, and bananas are all
Fruits.
types similar to the word travel.
Trip.
All right, very good. Very good. Just needed 1 pass, that was it, and you have all of them. Now I'm going to give you 2 hints. 2 words connected to the master word. As I said, get this, and you get a big prize. The first word is Manhattan. You got your S at the beginning, CR in the middle. First word's Manhattan. Second word, once I say it, you'll get 10 seconds. Second word is architecture. If you know it, tell me the answer. 10 seconds. Not easy. The answer is skyscraper. Skyscraper. Well, you did a very good job. How do you feel?
Okay.
You feel okay? She did a good job, right?
Yes.
Okay, one more round of applause for our school champion. Yeah. Okay. So before you go home and eat some spaghetti, we gotta say see you later to our viewers. Thank you for joining us, and please join us again next week for another round of Super Kids. Bye-bye!
Super Kids has some really great prizes to give away. A notebook computer for the Super Kid, a digital camera for the quiz champion, MP3 players for 2nd to 5th place winners, and Child U Online Education 1-month membership for everyone on the show.
Outside taking lots of pictures. Yes or no? Same? Mona Isaac?
Novel by many.
Okay. 19